Now that the Monster Hunter 1 video is done, time to get back to good old Monster Hunter Rise. I've missed you. With your wire bugs, fast but smooth mobility, and your silly food on a stick. It's good to be back. I can continue my anomaly research, could finally learn how to use Greatsword, probably won't. Sorry, Joe.
Don't think so.
Or perhaps we slap the ass off this game with Master Rank gear because I never finished the village quests. On PC, of course. Listen, I wanted to look really cool, really fast when this game got brought to PC, and I didn't want gamers online to make fun of me. And somewhere along the way, I just said, fucking, oops, only hub quests. But we're going to right that wrong with, I would say blood, sweat, and tears, but let's be real. This shit's gonna be easy, and I'm gonna plant every monster I see into the ground like a goddamn seed. I'm gonna plant myself a Magnamalo tree! Now, I'm not the sweatiest Monster Hunter player, and I don't have the perfect builds. But I can take this funny-shaped stick and bash a monster with it so hard that they do a damn kickflip. We'll also be joined today by my two sons, Thomas and Finn. Do I need them here? No, absolutely not. But I figured it'd be funny if I did because they could probably solo a monster if they really wanted to. We'll be skipping all the normal startup fluff and intro bits of getting your gear, learning about the village, etc., and just getting right up in where we left off. Holy shit, I did one whole quest and stopped immediately. Oh well, we're getting the full Super Rise experience today, minus like one quest, I think. Fuck it. I'll throw up a bonus here to even it out. Riveting. Oh, Hinoa! What's on the literal chopping block today? Lantern berry collecting. Right. We'll just, probably skip this part. Oh, the Dongo shop owner wants to see us? There's a big bad Azuchi needing its ass kicked? Easy. Can't say I've seen anyone put more enthusiasm into hunting a great Azuchi. Enthusiasm is a word for it. Sure. You could even be... What? Overpowered? Next up for 2-star quests, Arzuros, the big bad badger bear thing that's big bad dead as shit because goddamn that impact crater looked like it hurt pretty badly. Great Baggy, a silly little guy with a silly little pompadour that I gave a silly little haircut with my switch axe. Oh shit, I fucked it up. We're gonna have to go bald now. And lastly, Lagombi. I hate Lagombi, so I hit it with my ultimate technique that I really didn't need to do, because it was overkill. The sacred anime slash. Didn't even stand a chance. Alright, Fugan, what's next? Mori needs some help too? Something something needs help, something something. Oh, fuck right, Rampages, ugh. Something. Agnesam, okay. Hinoa, ready the contract and preheat the oven because we're having chicken tonight. Or do Agnesams come pre-cooked since they're kind of, like, fiery? Either way, it's getting fucking toasted. Even broke out the giant butter knife for the occasion. Moving into 3-star quests, we got some options. Royal Ludroth, Ragi, Tetranodon, Kulu, and ooh, my muddy son Baroth. He has my forehead. He looks just like me. Couldn't bring myself to killing it, so this will probably be the only time in this video you will see any mercy. Ignore that I broke off its ridge somehow without killing it. Speaking of another favorite of mine, Sponge Lizard, aka Royal Ludroth. Probably won't put him in my top 10, but I don't know, I just think he's neat. It's also very, very unalive. Returning from what we'll call a hunt, Fugan hits us with the most dreaded word in Rise. Rampage. I was really hoping it wasn't an urgent quest, and it is. I won't lie to you, I originally wasn't looking forward to this, but in full master rank gear? I think this is actually gonna be a goddamn bloodbath. After the tutorial, of course. Utsushi, I don't give a shit! Turns out, the majority of this one is a tutorial, so I'm just gonna show you the ending where the great big Roggy gets a great big bonk. But what's that on the horizon? Can it be the Boxart monster? Maggie Marshmallow? We end up retreating from the encounter entirely, which is A bit embarrassing. Look, y'all can't tell anyone I had to flee in full master rank gear from a low-rank Magnamalo, alright? I don't want gamers online to make fun of me. Elder Fugan then tasked us with slaying the beast, which... Oh, trust me, I'd fucking love to. But I, like, got dust in my eye, otherwise we wouldn't even be having this conversation. That's what happened. Anywho, where were we? Ah, yes! Kulu Yaku. Say no more, I'll send that big dumb bird back to world in pieces, him and his big dumb rock, with a bit of help from Baroth.
Who's up for walkies?
Love ya, you big dumb mud baron. And for the last 3-star quest, Tetronodon, where I out-sumoed him with a lance. This is what lance gameplay looks like normally, right? I wouldn't know, I'm not a lance main. Our next urgent quest comes in from Hammond, the grumpy old blacksmith dude. He says that the village isn't ready for another rampage unless we go out and hunt a Bashartan. He also mentioned we're not ready for it, which, that's a bold statement, Hammond, but whatever. I'll have that Bashittin taken care of before you can say that dumb shit you just said to me twice. But for real though, is this how you use Lance? After shitting on that Shartan, it's 4-star quest time. We got Somnicanth, we got Barioth, there's also Rathian and Toby Kadachi. Plus an edit Basarios, with a side of top 10 worst monsters in Monster Hunter, Volvidon. He might not be your least favorite monster, but he shit on me once and I didn't appreciate it. Might as well return the favor! Now that that's taken care of, who else wants to get flushed? Rathian? Sure. I'm sure once I fight you solo on Monster Hunter 1, the fight will be a complete 180. So I'm gonna get my hits in now before all that happens. Same for Basarios. I've fought both of these monsters online before, but I'm sure the village quests for each are gonna be pretty fucking miserable. Not here though, this shit is gonna be goddamn fun. 3 down, 2 to go. I cracked open Monster Hunter World again recently, so let's bully both Barioth and Toby. Barioth, a name that is far too close to the same name as my money mud boy Baroth, is an absolute prick normally. But this is LR, and my armor is MR, which stands for low rank don't mean shit to me rank. So, sorry Barioth, you're going in the goddamn garbage. And as for Toby, I mean, I turned Barioth into Barry Broth in like roughly, I don't know, a minute and a half. I don't know why these two are even in the same bracket here, but Toby Kadachi is gonna be renamed to Toby Ka-fucking Dead. Now things are really heating up. We're going from a Walmart backroom freezer with a broken thermostat to like, I don't know, probably a milk cooler at the same Walmart. We've got the box art monster on our hands, Maggie Marshmallow. During the Rampage about 50 years ago, Magnamalo showed up and caused an epic mess. We can't let that happen ever again. You gotta go down and take care of shit fuck. You gotta take down Magnamalo. Now go get to it. Why am I almost slipping into Macho Man? Ooh, yeah! We gotta go down there and take care of old Maggie Marshmallow for the Intercontinental Title Championship, yeah! Anywho, consider it done, because I'm about to show this oversized house cat what a rampage really is.
Who's up for walkies?
Nice run!
Get bent. I still love you though. You're like one of the best flagship monsters. No hard feelings. With Magnamalo defeated, it's time for a celebration. The village's main story quests are done, and Komora is safe. And finally, the true reason I did all of this, plus I got a video out of it, we take those. The hand-me-down Blade of Komora. I should have gotten this a long time ago, but it's better late than never. Now I know I just absolutely ripped this game apart in about, let me check my notes here, 2 hours and 20-ish minutes. But legitimately, this is my favorite Monster Hunter game currently. It respects my time the most out of these games, wirebugs are dope mechanic, and it's just fucking fun. Now, I normally don't do this, and I probably won't be showing off the full credits here, but shout the fuck out to these folks for just making a fun game. There are also more village quests past this, but maybe I'll save those for another time, where I wouldn't absolutely clown on the fights. I plan on playing through more Monster Hunter games as we slowly wait for Wilds to release, and maybe, just maybe, we'll revisit Rise again, but as intended. Hear me out, though. Maybe just one more Rathalos fight for the road. Hey, bud, remember when you were an absolute bastard in Monster Hunter 1? It's time to return the favor!